Good morning everyone, welcome to my new Civilization 5 series. We are playing on Ravnica. So we are playing as... wait a moment. We are playing as the Niv Mizzet, the Firemind, the Parun of the Izzet Guild, and Guild Master... Oh, is it a Parun or is it a Guild Master? Or does Guild Master mean Parun? I don't even know. Anyway, so we're playing with all the 10 guilds on a large map. Every civ in this game is going to be one of the Ravnica's guilds. I don't think colors matter anyway, there's no mana, but this is like a Magic the Gathering inspired series, and I see my cat wants to join me, but no cat, the guild is filled. There's no cat guild. I don't think so. Is my cat a planeswalker? She just keeps coming to like whichever time I play on any plane. Let's say this is a plane, this is Ravnica. So my cat just keeps coming. Is she like a planeswalker basically? Anyway, so yes. So let's see what our guild can do. So we get +2 happiness and +1 gold for every science building. They cost no maintenance, and we receive great scientists twice as fast. And in addition to that, we get one unique building, Izzet Boiler Works, which is basically a factory. Am I right? Yeah, that's factory replacement, which also is a free university. So we get the second university in every city, plus 50% science, +4 science, which sounds crazy overpowered. And then on top of that, we get Hypersonic Dragon, which is basically like an early game helicopter gunship. It can't capture cities, so it's not as even half as good as it sounds, but it is a sweet unit. And the thing is, like, every other guild is kinda also sort of overpowered as hell. So let's take a look at our starting location. This is... there might be a problem with food. I mean, we get some deer and some truffles, but generally this is just hills, hills, hills. So we might end up with a bit of a problem, but let's just roll with it and see what happens. So the first city is called Nivix after the dragon. Everything in our guild is going to be called after the dragon. So what the hell do we do? We actually need to connect truffles and we need to connect deer. So I think that kind of determines our research. I need, which one do I need? Trapping for, okay, so I need trapping for, to improve deer. And to improve truffles as well, presumably. Or do I need calendar for truffles? Can I take a look? No, I need trapping for truffles, okay. Do I need, okay, I need mining to chop down the forest. So I actually can't do much right now, with my, worker. Oh well, let's just go and see what happens. Actually, this is a relatively nice start location. This is one more deer didn't see. I guess there's some land we can farm. There's not much land that's any good, but we have to start somewhere. Okay, so what are we working? We're working here? That's just fine. Okay, so here's a question. If I have default focus, it switches... Okay, let's just reset. It uses this tile, 2 food, 1 production. If I go production focus, it chooses this tile. Why? It doesn't have any more production. Like, this logic is just weird. I wonder if there's any mod that actually changes this logic to make more sense, because it doesn't make any sense to me right now. Anyway, we're going to make some use out of it. Oh, there's also gems. Okay, I kind of didn't notice that. So we have like 4 times deer and 1 fish. This fish is too far, this deer is too far, and 2 truffles and 1 gems. I'm not sure this is a great location for capital because it will have problems growing, but well, we have to start. So I really have no idea. I just like very briefly checked what are the different guilds, and I would say from like very quick browsing, Azorius seems most overpowered of all, and we're also going to have a problem because we're playing on standard speed and there's 10 civs, so it's going to maybe not be enough time to wreck everyone. Oh yeah, we can't actually do anything outside our territory, so I'm just going to use the to scout, and this is unfortunately too far. I'm not in love with this starting position, but... Oh, hello, Jared, of the Golgari Guild. Yes, so I'm playing with the new version of Extended User Interface mod, and there's a lot of mods. I'm going to write the blog post explaining all my mod choices and why I did it, and in the YouTube video description there's going to be very short... just a list of links. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm going to get this one. Using this dude for scouting is a fairly poor idea, but then again, I can't actually improve any of those tiles and don't have any money to actually buy any of those. So yes, unfortunately we lost the ruin. Okay, there's another one. Maybe we'll get this one. Let's just scout. Okay, so we can scout with 1, 2, 3. No, okay, so this is too far, unfortunately. So it's not that great. Actually, there's so many truffles all over the place. Okay, this is a fractal map, so actually I don't think fractal changes distribution of resources. Oh, and now we got okay, so now we get an archer that ignores terrain cost. Okay, so like when I get to different points of the game, I might actually start speaking about. Okay, I'll just get to queue a shrine or a scout. Yeah, let's queue a scout after then a shrine. So I want to get a religion. Yeah, so when I get to relevant points of the game, I'm just going to talk a bit about different mods I have that are different than the mods I usually play with. Not like there's any usual set. I mean, every time I play, I just change a few mods. Oh, hello there. Natural Wonder. Do I get any bonus if I discover it the first time? Oh, and by the way, the strange numbers, 2.4 unhappiness generated from number of cities. This is because we're playing on a large map. On the larger map, there's slightly less unhappiness. Because there's an assumption that you're going to have a few more cities. It's not a huge difference. And I really wanted to play with all the 10 guilds. It made sense because there's 10 guilds. And I don't know, like I could obviously exclude 2 random guilds, but it's just seemed more sensible to play with all of them. Okay, wait, this is just horses, cattle, and sheep. So I still can't improve anything with this dude. I need to wait for the next research. So I'm not entirely sure if I should get a scout. Should I get a scout? Nah, one more scout is fine. It'd be more interesting to actually get an archer, but right now we're really behind on tech. We're behind on tech, yeah, that's surprise, surprise. Okay, so yes, so after trapping I'm just going to... No, after trapping I need to get... I need to be able to cut the forests. And then writing? No, writing first is more sensible. Wait, why do you quit? I'm trying to queue... Okay, this seems like an extended user interface problem. So, if I click shift... I don't know what just happened. Did it just alt tab somehow by clicking caps lock or something? I don't even know. I hope the recording is going to be fine. This game crashed. The first time I tried to play it, crashed after 5 minutes, so it's also possible that I'm not actually going to have any series here. That would be kind of sad because I'm kind of excited to play this silly thing. Okay, how long until it expands? It's going to expand in 2 turns to another tile we cannot work. Okay, let's do some more scouting. What I was even talking about? I already kind of forgot. Oh yes, we can get our first policy. I'm just going to get piety. So I want to establish the cult of the dragon as the dominant religion of Ravnica. That's my plan. So in 10 turns we're going to get a pension, and then we can get... actually, what here is good? Faith from temples, production when building shrines and temples. This is actually really sweet, because we kind of want a shrine. We also want granary, like a lot, because we don't going to have much. Okay, so I'm just going to wait maybe 8 turns to get our next social policy. I'm going to get the one that increases the speed of producing shrines and temples, and then I'm just going to quick build a shrine. And after that, I'll just build a settler. So I was saying something and I completely forgot what I was saying. That's just lovely. It actually happens a lot. And somehow, like, people feel like, oh, like, if you can be a smart person doing one thing at a time, but you can't be a smart person doing 2 things at a time, it just doesn't work at all. Because, like, your line of thought can be just so easily broken by the other thing you're doing. It's just crazy how easy it is to get completely confused. Hello, Sydney. Of course I'll protect you. Alright, and I guess in 14 turns we need to be in our territory. That's a lot of time. Alright, so let's start by heading back. So we're going to go into... I'm probably going to go into relatively quick war with other civs because I want to... there's 10 of them? Well, there's, including mine, there's 10 of us, so... we need to do something or we're gonna get overrun. Oh, I forgot to assign a better tile here, fuck's sake. Oh well. I guess I'm not that good at this game. Okay, so let's just keep playing. It will be fun. Well, at least I hope it's gonna be fun. If it's not going to be fun, then when I... Oh, there's a city-state there. I kind of forgot about this. Okay, I guess I can return with the worker now that I have 2 scouts. Okay, so we're not actually first religion. Somebody made a pantheon before us. And what is this? Production for wanderers and plus 3 culture and 3 faith from world wanderers that are enabled by social policies. That's not the best thing in the world, but we'll probably find something better. So one of the things I was playing with the 2 mods that changed how religions worked, and of course they conflicted with each other, and I only noticed that after I've noticed that the religions are kind of like screwed. Ah well. So now I disabled one of them, so it should be fine. Okay, hello barbarians. Actually, to be honest, like guilds like Gruul are kind of barbarians as well. I mean, the point of Gruul is that they're barbarians, so maybe I should just play with barbarians and no Gruul. Oh, that is kind of awkward. Okay, hello Hanoi. I'll protect you by getting the hell out of here. That's my protection plan. Okay, 2 turns to get a social policy. Okay, so what's up? That's still a lot of time until we get trapping, so I guess I can sit on the territory. Like, you can't really improve anything right now. And after that, what do we want to improve? I guess deer? Yeah, we want to improve deer because we want to work all the deers. And they're also going to give us +1. Oh, okay, we lost another pantheon. Was it this one? Olympic Games, +2 faith from Colosseums, +3 happiness from Circus Maximus. That's okay. Oh, hello Ruins. I'm kind of surprised that they're still there. Anyway. So yeah, so he's going to just stay there. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, let's go back. Oh, embassy for... Wait, are you selling the embassy? You're buying embassy. You're buying embassy. Okay. And goodbye. Okay, so... Oh, and here we have a policy. Okay, so the first policy I want is +2 faith from temples, which actually does nothing, and 100% production when building shrines and temples. So I want to raise for religion. And here we're going to have... I don't think piety is very strong. It's just like, why not? Let's give it a try. For a change. Normally, like the last 2 times I played with this mod, I mean with the Reform and Rule mod, I went for Liberty and Honor. Let's try something else this time. So in 2 turns we're going to get a Pantheon and 3 turns for a Shrine. Now let's have a Granary first. I want this city to grow. Once it grows, yes, then we're going to need to find a good location for a second city. What is a good location? There's some gold here. Like, this area looks pretty good. Okay, so this is not the coast, it's just a small lake. So, like, somewhere around here, there's a wheat, cows, gold. So much gold, we can make shiny, pretty things. Okay, if we set up a city here, we get 3 golds. We get wheat in range. That's a bunch of river tiles. There's sheep, cows, okay, this seems like a nice location for a city. Oh, and another one. +5 faith from National Epic, -25% culture cost to acquire new tiles. Okay, that's... and I guess you just have to sleep. You can't really do anything right now. So, let's see what's happening. Oh, no! That's pretty bad. I didn't change any barbarian options, so it's just the default barbarian setup. Next turn, and let's just pick the Pantheon, which actually is going to be... I have no idea what Pantheons do we have. Cool. If something has a dragon in name, I'm actually go for it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Fate from Deer and Tundra tiles without forests. Oh, okay, so Deer in general and Tundra without forests. So this is basically +2 Fate total, whatever. From fishing boats, Science and Fate from horses, and Fate from circuses. That's 1 horse, so no, that's not good enough. +1 science from every city. I mean, every big enough city, but that's just... I don't think that does it enough. Okay, so there's a natural wonder here, but it's not a horrible wonder, but then again, it's not an amazing wonder, so I'm probably not going to go for it. If I accidentally get it, that's fine, so, but no reason to obsess over this wonder. Production from monuments, that's +1 production per city and +2 faith from walls. That sounds decent. Food and faith from furs and truffles. Which actually happens that we have 1, 2... Wait, didn't we have like 1, 2, 3 more truffles somehow? No, we have a lot of deer, we only have 2 truffles. So it's not as amazing as I thought it would be. Faith from libraries and universities. Okay, so we can make our libraries, which we're going to obviously have, also produce faith. That sounds decent. And then science from National College, but faith from science, marble palace, faith from deer and fur. We don't have that much fur. So that's going to give us +4 faith. I would say this is decent. Happiness from cities on rivers, no. So I'm wondering about sacred scripture or maybe just going for shamanism. I'd say shamanism is probably better for getting religion early. This way we're going to get +4 faith right away. And this city is going to have 4 deer. So that's going to be +8. Okay, that convinced me. Alright, and somehow its borders expanded as well. Oh, hello there. Okay, this is Korozda of the Golgari. They have some kind of unique unit. Let's actually take a look at them. So we have our hypersonic dragon. Let's take a look at Golgari. Golgari. Okay, so what do they have? They have a rot farm, which is what is this? Replaces granary. +1 food for every 2 citizens. It's like fucking what? Spawns a free skeleton in the city. +1 food for every 2 citizens. What the hell is this? Everybody's overpowered. Everybody's crazy overpowered. They're going to spam the city size as hell. And the unit is skeleton. It is weaker but cheaper to build and requires no iron. Okay, so this is the... It's actually very weak. It's closer to warrior in strength. Okay, so this is just a 1 over warrior. So they're going to basically spam the skeletons. Okay, so it costs us as little as a warrior, but it's actually not much stronger than a warrior. Well, I guess it's going to be like some kind of a... Okay, I can't stay here, I have to go. So unfortunately, after writing, we might need to go for Ancient Warfare. Or I could just go with my dudes back to protect my city. There's some barbarian camp. I didn't do anything about barbarians, so this is just the default barbarian setting. I could attack him with my scout, I guess. Probably be fine. Okay, let's first attack him with the city. And now with the scout. Come on, scout, show it again. Unfortunately, like you can see those amazing animations, those custom units don't have any amazing animations. I checked the dragons just to test how they look, and they just look like, I mean, they do the dragon stuff, but it's not animated or anything. Okay. I'm just going to move it here. 2 turns for the next citizen, okay. We could actually have a caravan and start getting some science from Korozda. Strangely, we are probably the least advanced civilization in the world because we're playing on a Immortal difficulty. Oh, this is a skeleton. How does it look? Oh, these are skeletons indeed. That's a cool skeleton. Yeah, we are scouts, so we can cross into other people's borders. So I kind of want to get the standard setup of having, like, let's say 3 to 4 composite bowmen and then go to war. Wait, I cannot... Oh, okay, I still have to wait 2 turns for trapping. Okay, so they actually did not cost me any time. Okay, so let's take a look at where the hell is the camp. What happened? Pantheon found, desert folklore. Okay, that's fine. So we have some space. The bastards might settle us here. Golgari settler. Alright. That changes our entire plan. I'll try to capture the settler. It probably will not work, but I'm just going to give it my best shot. Okay, so we have a shrine. I'm going to start building a settler, I guess. If we can steal Golgari settler, it's going to be amazing. If we cannot steal Golgari settler, well... Unfortunately, we have no military whatsoever, so that's going to be super awkward. and stealing it with a scout against this. That's gonna be fun. Well, the dragons are known for their arrogance, so let's just going to do something arrogant. Okay, can I get this to happen any faster? Unfortunately, settler production has this really strange system, which is completely different from how everything else works in this game. I mean, well, how every other kind of production. I don't think I can speed it up in any way. Okay, so 9 turns for a settler. So yes, if I can capture the settler, that's going to be lovely, but it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, the bastards are going this way. Trapping, that's lovely. Okay, so let's at least block them. I'm going to give it my best shot. It's probably not going to work, but if it does, it's just going to wreck them really, really powerfully. And if not, I kind of want this this spot, most of the all spots. Okay, so if I do that, what's gonna happen? Can I jump over me? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I can fight them. I mean, obviously I can fight them, but don't think I can win with a skeleton. Or I could just wait. Okay. So one thing I could do is I could just keep going back and forwards. And if they just waste like the next 15 turns just walking back and forth, and I could build a city there, and that's just going to set them back a lot. It's kind of silly, but that's one way. Okay, people with the pointed sticks. So we are here. we have nothing whatsoever. So on Immortal difficulty with the mods I'm playing, every A starts with 3 warriors, a scout, and a worker, and I start with just scout and worker. So I'm at a huge disadvantage in terms of military power, especially. Okay, so if we can reliably have AA dance like here by just moving our archer back and forth, this is exactly what I'm going to do. I would say this is probably more powerful than actually trying to go to war and lose horribly that early. Wait, 3 turns for a settler? Wasn't this like... Wasn't it faster before? Oh, maybe I'm completely mistaken about that. No, 3 turns. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to like do this kind of dancing. Until... and also... our scout is going to heal a bit. So if the instead of the scout this was, for example, like a spearman, I would totally attack those bastards. Okay. So now they have a warrior here. And I don't think attacking them is sensible right now. I think that would just be really unsafe. Wait, so this just gives me 1 production? I thought this was going to give me food as well. Oh well. Oh well. Not a big deal. 2 more turns for a settler. So what are they going to do? Oh, they're trying to go around us. Let's not let them. Okay, so right now we're kind of at an advantage because our scout is healed, and we have a flanking bonus here, and we're not going to get attacked from this side. And it's also only 1 turn until we actually get... Yeah, so that's just production. That's fine. And it's only 1 turn until we actually get a settler. So here's a question. Should I attack those bastards or not? So I'm going to think about this between episodes, because that sounds about right time for the next episode. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.